oluyor. Yönetmenle kameraman arkadaşlarımız arasında uyumsuzluk. Hırvat rejisinde de böyle bir sıkıntı yaşandı şu anda ama oyunda bir taraftan devam ediyor. Şener'le geliyor milli takımı sağ kanattan. Şener ortaya doğru. Güzel orta. Vida. Vida kafayla topu dışarı gönderiyor. Korner. Köşe vuruşu. Maçtaki ilk köşe vuruşu milli takımımız kullanacak. Emre Mor hemen pas olarak kullandı. Şener geldi. Şener şimdi orta pozisyonu penaltı noktasına doğru, kafa dışarıya doğru. Okay yokuşlu. Mehmet Topal geriye dönüyor. İşte pozisyon bir kez daha görüntüye geldi. Okay'ın vuruşu. Önce Emre maçın hemen başında, sonrasında Okay. Gençlerimiz iyi başladı diyebiliriz. Okay kafayla karşıladı. Stranic bıraktı. Taç Hırvatladı. Perisic top istiyor. Mandžukić'e doğru. Rakitic hareketlendi. Mehmet Topal geriye, Babacan. Volkan. Vadel sekti. Stranic. Perisic. Şener. Ona yapılan hareket Perisic tarafından faul. Ivan Perisic. Şener'den özür diledi. İşte hareket. Bu akşam grubumuzda aynı saatlerde şu anlarda Finlandiya, Kosova, Ukrayna, İzlanda karşılaşmaları da oynanıyor. Yedinci dakikanın içindeyiz. 0-0'lık eşitlik var. Uzun gönderilen bir top. Çorluka. Rakitic. Stranic. Emre topu aldı. Emre ceza alanı içinde. Stranic. Faulü Emre yaptı diyor Polonyalı hakem Marciniak. Seyirci son derece önemli bir faktör. Hele hele böyle milli maçlarda. Her uyarı, her bağırış, her ses şu anda yankılanıyor Maksimir stadında. Hakan Çalhanoğlu, Okay Yokuşlu, Mehmet Topal'dan Serdar Aziz, Şener, Perisic müdahale etti. Taç millilerimizin. Emre bıraktı. Mehmet. Kaptan uzun oynadı. Hareketlenen orada Cenk var. Cenk ve Stranic. Out.
Yayında donmalar olabilir. Kusura bakmayın.
Tam 8 futbolcu görüntüdeki Cac için yedek kulübesinde. 4 futbolcu daha kadroda bulundurabilirdi ama tercih etmedi.
Ay kusura bakmayın arkadaşlar. İnternetten ilgili bir sıkıntı var.
Direkten geri geliyor. Marco piyasada topu dışarı. Hırvat milli takımının Şimević Selko taç atışını kullandı. Modric'in pası, Rakitic tekrar Modric'e gelmiyor. Kazanıyor millilerimiz. Ve
capable of going in the overlap.
Yeah, and Brozovic and Dario Serna down the right-hand side of the great link. Stevan Perisic. Croatia did arrive in France with a little bit of growing public doubt before the European Championships in the summer. Maybe through to the last 16 and certainly ran into the eventual winners Portugal. That's Perisic. Mandzukic is in the middle. Topal doing the defending for Turkey.
Yeah, and look where Rakitic was. Normally we associate him just in front of the back four, but he was going for a loose ball there.
Mandzukic again, just got away from him, but he managed to hang in there, and Turkey unable to find a way out at the moment. There's Piazza. Perisic. There's Rakitic. With the attempted switch in play, it eventually does find its way out to that far side. Luka Modric. Perisic. Mandzukic. Turkey this time come up with the answer. That's Tufa. And the foul by Vasalko.
Good one-touch stuff from Turkey, just trying to hit Croatia on the break. They've thrown a lot of men forward. They're enjoying a good spell in the game after taking 5 or 10 minutes just to get going.
Reminder, this game being played, I should say, behind closed doors in Zagreb because of what happened with the Croatian fans in the summer. Croatia play home game of the evening so far. Looking for the free kick.
Decision not giving a foul.
That's Chal Honolulu. Topal. There's Aziz of Galatasaray. That's the Topal of Fenerbahce. Chaluka in charge. Perisic. There's Rakitic. Croatia looking for their stars to shine here. Mandzukic gives chase to this. Being pursued by Shena.
Just tried the back heel there. Mandzukic lost his balance. Not often you see him working his way into the corner. I think the referee called that right. I don't think there was any foul there. Piazza just trying to do a couple of step overs.
Turkey looking to qualify for their 7th major tournament. The palm head of Chaluka. Also having a little nibble there at Domagoj Vida. Kalinic to make sure he got to that. I don't think he appreciated the lack of pace on that pass back. Çalhanoğlu. There's Shena. Now Tufa. Mandzukic tracking back, helping out his defenders and trying to get Croatia on the move.
So the problem for Shena was that no one was on.
I am. This now is Emre Moore. Quick turn of pace from Emre Moore, and Kalinic swooped right upon him. He's looking lively.
Very lively, but he should have done better. It was a heavy touch.
Just gets away there from Cenk Tosun. Fatih Terim not afraid to give 19-year-old Emre Moore a chance here this evening. Rakitic. So is Shima Vasalko.
Ben de rahatsızım donmadan, merak etmeyin. Yani size hak veriyorum.
The woodwork has been rattled by Croatia. And Piazza's had 2 chances in this game so far.
That was a much better effort. The last one was a poor miss, but that one there did well. Just to glance the header off the bar, really unlucky not to see it go into the back of the net.
Lovely cross, wasn't it, from Perisic?
Well, again, there's a lovely ball into the box from Perisic. Piazza, beautiful glancing header, really unlucky. Babacan nowhere near that one. He's on the move, gets a good leap. Really unlucky.
It's pretty much what we've seen Brozovic do for Croatia when the ball is out on the left-hand side of Perisic. Brozovic would make his run inside the penalty area, and Piazza, who's playing in that position this evening, doing the same there. Twice he's seen his team hit the woodwork here, after Turkey made the better start in Zagreb. Kupasi giving chase to that.
There's the cross again. Piazza on the move. He's got that ability to play as a centre forward sometimes, just be the main striker.
Vida with a firm header. That's Perisic.
He's a bit isolated there, Toussaint, I think. Long balls up. And even if he wins them, I don't think there's anyone close enough to him to get on the end of it.
Football crazy country, but the feeling is not producing enough talented players at the moment, but stars are emerging who've been born in other parts of Europe and brought up football academies in the likes of Germany and Denmark, and the likes of who's born in Copenhagen and has a Turkish father, so plays for Turkey. Fatih Terim has complained about the lack of development in Turkey itself, a lack of facilities and investment in grassroots football in the country.
We could be talking the same about Scotland as well. We've been crying out for investment in that sector for years. We've got 1 or 2 places, but of course you need it, especially with the weather that we have.
Aziz, Şener. Again trying to welcome the ball in, again left frustrated. There's Piazza, nicely done, then it just got away from him. And went to the challenge of Yokuslu. Šrinić. There's Perisic.
They've got the game going now, Croatia. Passing it really well. Good 1-2 touch control when it's needed.
Mandzukic with the flick on there too. Vasalko is sped forward from right back but was caught offside. But again, bright play from Croatia.
Yeah, and they're getting their full-backs forward as well. That was Vasalko, just a bit unlucky, straying offside. There's the long ball, up to Mandzukic. It's a good call from the assistant referee. But we're seeing Vasalko getting forward, Šrinić getting forward. It just allows the likes of Perisic and Piazza to move inside and go where they're comfortable.
Kalinic straight out of play, a slip there from Ivan Šrinić. It did look shaky defensively at the European Championships, Croatia.
Well, it never helps when your goalkeeper just makes a mess of it and kicks it out of the park. 20 yards from your own goal, keeping the pressure on for Turkey here.
Goalkeepers never get sympathy from Andy Walker. Confirmed.
I like this new pressure that they're under, having to work on their touch. There's that beautiful turn from Piazza. Look how sharp he did that. Just a heavy touch when he was wanting to accelerate away from his marker.
Well, they do have some wonderfully gifted players in their Croatia, the likes of Piazza and Modric and Perisic, Rakitic. Another wonderful generation of Croatian players, of whom plenty is expected. They're certainly the favourites to win this group and make it to the World Cup in Russia in a couple of years' time. Šena. Almost with a Šena. There's Emery Moore. Referee not interested in the appeals there of the 19-year-old. And this now is Vida. Choluka. This is Perisic. Faced by Šena. One wonderful delivery already from Ivan Perisic with his right foot, which led to a header from Piazza striking the crossbar. Vida. That's Choluka. Piazza making a nuisance of himself, and there's a heavy hit there for Aziz.
Yayın nasıl arkadaşlar?
He centre half.
Arkadaşlar yayın nasıl? İkinci yarı düzeltmeye çalışıyorum arkadaşlar.
It looked to be anything deliberate there. Referee saw the incident, just called it as a foul. Not watching that at all.
Half an hour in, Turkey started well, but Croatia have been dominating proceedings. They struck the woodwork on a couple of occasions. One from Mandzukic via a wonderful save from Babacan, the other from Piazza, who before that fired over. Foul. Turkey do habitually struggle getting two tournaments. Left it late last time around to qualify for the European Championships. And they were hoping they would make it through the group stage. And they're one of the best third place teams, but then the Republic of Ireland scored in their game against Italy. Chalika. Atletico's Vasalko. There's Luka Modric. Croatia tiptoeing forward again here. It's got to Ivan Perisic. And for the third time in this first half, Croatia hit the crossbar.
Well, he just pounced on that loose ball again inside the box. It was a strange kind of effort, trying to get in behind, but there's the loose ball. And Perisic just scooping it up. Didn't look as though he wanted to get any sort of power behind it. Maybe he thought it was going to be a 50-50 challenge, but it almost dropped in at the far post there, beyond Babachan.
Croatia 0, Woodwork 3. But they will be dominant force in this game now after a really good start from Turkey.
Yeah, they haven't been able just to get their passing going. Henry Moore has drifted out. The game. It looks as though Tucson is a bit isolated up front, but they're defending well.
Expectations on the shoulders of these Croatian players, the favourites, as we said, to get out of this group. Group I, which contains also Finland, Iceland, Ukraine and Kosovo as well. Henry Moore.
It's a delicate one for him. He's chasing the ball here. He catches maybe something in his ribs here. That hook clearance. And read that. There's that earlier effort from Perisic, scooping the ball into that crossbar. Bit unlucky yet again for Croatia. We're getting closer and closer.
Yeah, a big concerned man at the moment, Fatih Terim. Corner.
Well, he's lucky there to get a deflection. It was a poor attempt from Bardell. The ball fell to him and he felt as though players rushing at him, he couldn't get any sort of power behind it, went for placement and lost control of the shot really.
Held in by Perisic. Vasalko. Piazza in a battle with Sheena.
Just too much height on that crossfield pass from Modric. There's Perisic again trying to work his way, find a yard of space to get a shot away. It's a good block from Canhanolu.
Rakitic. Shannon catching Piazza late. Heading to the final 10 minutes of the first half here. Turkey hoping to try and keep Croatia at bay. In this empty stadium in Zagreb. Rakitic, Perisic, Vasalko. They do knock the ball around sweetly, Croatia. Vasalko boxed in, found a way out. Twinkle toes of Luka Modric.
Nothing on for Modric and he starts again. But there you go, they lose a bit of patience. Croatia go for the long ball, it's too heavy. He'll be happy with that. But they need to do a bit more going forward. Can't just sit back and heady numbers, allowing Croatia to...
Also far as it's a goal as well. Qualification for the European Championships after they made a really slow start to the bottom of the group after 3 games. It's not that bad yet.
Well, it's pretty poor because they had decent possession in the middle of the park, passed it back to their goalkeeper, he goes long and gives it to the opposite goalkeeper. They're just giving up possession too easily.